today we'll be looking at check steps, which is an extension, just a larger expression of the energy that we created last time. So if I'm standing on the clock and I send some of my body weight out and I don't complete the step, I don't wind up on the new foot, but instead I stop somewhere in the middle as I come back. And the last exercise was to create a connection between my upper body and my lower body. And here I wanted to actually create a traditional step. So this is a step known as a check step with my partner Andria Miguez. So in any kind of embrace, if I take a step, we wind up on a new foot. And this is actually the first practice for distinguishing the check step. So I want to be able to really clearly arrive on a new foot, and for my partner, for there to be absolutely no doubt of what's coming next. Now with the check step, I give the same energy, I give the same beginning. Yes, we're going to take a step, and then I stop it. I stop it by putting my energy into the ground. That's one way to think about it. I also, with a straight leg, plant my foot straight into the ground without tipping forward, without continuing over that new foot. Here I've completed the step and we can do something else. So with the check step, I'm checking it, I'm stopping it. For followers, it's the same idea. One bent, one straight. Leaders, one bent, one straight. All right? So the process is this. I want to be able to distinguish the difference between a step and a check step. Very nice. So the last little tip about this is, as a leader, what I'm trying to do is I want to keep it feels like energy, I call it energy, but call it what you will, your weight, your mass. I want to keep my weight back. I want to keep my energy back. If I come forward, it's going to be a confusing thing for me because I'm sending my energy forward and yet I'm stopping the bulk of my body from going forward. So what I want to think about is with my spine vertical, I actually keep myself back. Here. One of the things I focus on is my hips. Where am I sending my hips? If I stack my spine right on my hips, then I can just focus on where my legs are sending my hips. And I say back. And for the follower, it's the same idea. She's not letting herself melt back or reach back. She's actually staying pretty well over the front foot. And I'm staying pretty well back on my back foot. There is some weight change, just a tiny bit. But it's just for a moment. And we'll use this energy later, but one of the energies I like to think of is a paddle with the rubber ball on it. If I'm hitting the ball, or the rubber ball that has the rubber band, if I'm hitting it back and forth, I have to catch it when it's coming towards the paddle, and then I have to go opposite when it's going opposite. So I actually have to time that right. We use that same energy in linear balados. I'm going to use that on a smaller scale, and I'm going to send my weight down for check steps. It's different for these other ideas, but I still want this kind of elasticity, this kind of I'm moving back. That's how she knows that I'm going back. It's not this. We're not getting stuck out here. So let me know what you think. Play with those ideas and play with the check step. Sweet. Peace out. HTF.